tragic. I'll go and say it, Kate. Picking over the car because that's what you think I'm doing. Listen, honey. None of this has been about money.
Now is not the time.
Johnny. Dad, I don't want today to be any harder for you than it is already. Okay, there's more important things to life than the factory. I just want you to go out there and you tell your truth.
What do you mean?
Underworld. You know, it was ours. We built and rebuilt it together, and that's all I was fighting for, the memory. And it was something to do, you know, instructing the solicitor and getting angry. I suppose it was easier than sitting with the emptiness. I hope it's okay. I told the solicitor to go home. There's no place for him here.
You're right. Money's not important. I want it said for the record so that she can read it when she gets older. Her dad was a good man, a generous man, who cared.
I cared too much.
Ladies and gentlemen, the court is now open.
The purpose of this inquest is to answer 4 questions. Who died? When and where he died? And perhaps most importantly of all, how he came by his death.
Sorry. Sorry, we've had a bit of a nightmare.
The court will now hear from Aidan's father, John Connor.
Hey, I'm in it. We don't have to do this. Just say the word and we'll get out of here.
Take the New Testament in your hand and read the oath, please.
I swear by Almighty God that the evidence of...
Adam, do you want me to take her out?
No, she's fine.
Oh, she's clearly not.
Mr. Connor, I'm sorry to have to take you through the sad events of your son's death. You were unfortunate enough to find him.
It's burnt on my memory. I don't think it will ever fade.
The time was 8:55 a.m.
He was late for work. I went to chase him up. I called him lazy, feckless, you name it. I had no idea.
Aidan had given you no cause to fear for his well-being.
He had the world at his feet. Or so I thought. Looking back now, there were signs that he was unsettled. He'd been put in charge of the factory. It was a massive vote of confidence, and he took his responsibilities very seriously. People's lives, livelihoods in his hands. He'd moved back into his own flat. It wasn't until I went there that morning that I realised he'd never unpacked, not properly.
Tell us what happened when you went into the flat.
It was quiet. He was always one of them that had the telly blasting or music blaring on his phone. The silence made me feel uncomfortable. And then I saw the note.
Telling you not to go into the bathroom, but to call the police.
He was trying to protect us.
Did you call the police?
I went into the bathroom. I moved him. He was a big lad. He's way bigger than me. But I couldn't stand the thought of anyone else seeing him like that. My son